Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free, impartial advice on all your debt. Rick, just before we let you go, what have you made of this potential fight or exhibition between Mayweather and Logan Paul?
Well, when you texted me and told me, I thought you was taking the piss, Cougar, to be honest with you. Because has he only had one fight and he lost it as well?
To KSI, yeah, that was the YouTube fight back in November last year in LA.
Oh, is this a joke? Do you know what I mean? They were moaning about, they were moaning about Conor McGregor, but in fairness, Conor McGregor had been he could sell a fight, even in his even in the UFC, he was a draw card, he was a big name, it achieved, albeit in a different sport, so you could sort of like get away with that, can't you? You can think, well, right, he's not had a professional boxing match, and Mayweather's the greatest of all time. But I mean, we'll buy into that thing. But that one, I think that's a piss take. That can't be. Do you think that'll go ahead? No, or is someone just having a laugh?
Rick, to be honest with you, would you be massively surprised in today's day and age if
nothing bothers me these days, because it was only like a few years ago that we said there was too many weight divisions, there was too many belts, there was too many, but no, we've got like all these weight divisions, we've got all these belts, we've got catch weights, so you can make a fight for a world title, but if you don't make the weight, you just take the belt out of the fight, the fight still goes ahead anyway, and then you've got boxing versus UFC, UFC versus MMA, YouTubers fighting YouTubers, a YouTuber with a one fight, one defeat record fighting the greatest fighter of all time. It's just proving that the most important thing in the fight game or fight games these days now is the pound in it. You know what I mean? It's, used to be too many weight divisions, too many belts. Now it's, as long as people are willing to pay money to watch shit like this, it'll always happen.
Would you buy it?
Well, of course I would. But if they turned around and said, well, they said to me, fight that YouTuber 7 days a week and twice on fucking Sunday. But no, it's just, if they offered it me, of course you're going to take it. But shouldn't it be taken out of the boxer's hands or the fighter's hands, really? Surely the governing bodies have got to turn around and say, we can't allow this to happen. That's not right, surely, can it? That's no disrespect to your man. You know what I mean? You can't blame him for taking it. But I just think somebody's got to step in. If you say to a boxer, you fight for to a YouTuber, you'll fight Floyd Mayweather, we'll give you 50, 60 million. What's he going to do? Say no? You know what I mean? Of course he's going to say yeah. So you can't blame him. And you do the same, I do the same. But, it should be taken out of our hands. Surely somebody's got to say, hey, we've got to stop this fast now. Come on. What happened to the best fighting the best in their own individual weight and sports? Don't happen no more, does it? Pay. If as long as people are willing to pay for it, it'll happen. And I think it's a shame from a boxing enthusiast and, someone who's been a boxing enthusiast and studied the game for years, and then to see it going the way it's going because a few quid's thrown at certain things. I think it's a shame, mate.
We'll wait and see what happens. Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free, impartial advice on all your debt.